A Tale of Two Cities is a novel written by Charles Dickens and published in 1859. The book is set during the French Revolution and tells the story of Charles Darnay, a French aristocrat, and Sidney Carton, an English lawyer. The novel is known for its memorable characters and themes of love, sacrifice, and redemption. This glossary aims to provide a comprehensive guide to the key terms, characters, and concepts in A Tale of Two Cities. Bastille, a fortress and prison in Paris that became a symbol of tyranny and oppression before the French Revolution. Defarge. Madame Defarge is a character in the novel who is a leader of the French revolutionaries and has a knitting motif throughout the book. Guillotine. A machine used for beheading people, commonly associated with the French Revolution. Aristocracy. The ruling class or nobility, often characterized by wealth and privilege. Revolution. A forcible overthrow of a government or social order, typically in favor of a new system or ideology. Reign of Terror. A period of violence and political repression during the French Revolution, characterized by mass executions of supposed enemies of the revolution. Foulon. A character who represents the callousness and cruelty of the ruling class. Jerry Cruncher. A character who works as a messenger and porter, but also moonlights as a grave robber. Monseigneur. A character who embodies the decadence and corruption of the aristocracy. Revolutionaries. The group of people who sought to overthrow the French monarchy and aristocracy during the French Revolution. Dr. Manette. A character who is imprisoned in the Bastille for many years before being released and reunited with his daughter Lucy. Lucy Manette, the daughter of Dr. Manette, who becomes a central character in A Tale of Two Cities. Charles Darnay. A French nobleman who renounces his title and moves to England to avoid the violence of the revolution. Sidney Carton. A dissolute lawyer who falls in love with Lucy Manette and sacrifices himself for her and her family. The Marquis Street Evremond, a cruel and callous member of the French aristocracy. The Seamstress. A character who accompanies Sidney Carton to the guillotine and represents the innocent victims of the revolution. The knitting motif. Madame Defarge's knitting is a symbol of the revolution and the bloodshed that it brings. The wine cask. The spilling of a wine cask in the street becomes a symbol of the poverty and desperation of the French people. The shoemaker's bench. Dr. Manette's bench becomes a symbol of his imprisonment and trauma. The golden thread. Lucy Manette is described as a golden thread running through the novel, connecting the characters and their stories.